Why people are classified as rebel or stubborn is not because they don't listen to information, they don't listen to instruction, or they don't want to be obedient. It's because they question everything. They don't just settle for what they are being told, they ask why. Today we are on our next principle, which is on Q, and it represents question and query. One thing we shouldn't do is be a consumer of everything. Like every information you are given, every knowledge that is being taught to you, any form of idea that is being given to you, just accept it and take as normal, or just want to just use it. We have to learn to question everything, question every information that is given to us, question everything that is classified as normal, question everything that is being classified as good and or bad. Because you have to know, why is this even good? Why is this called good? And why is this classified as bad? We have to learn to question things. Because if we just accept everything, it will be a repetition of the same thing that our parents or generations before us actually did, because they accepted everything as normal, every information, and just accept it without actually questioning anything, without actually asking why it is like this, why are certain things the way they are, why is this the way it is. They just take it as it and just actually transfer the same information down to the next generation. The next generation also accept it, and they just keep going. There are so many things, so many informations out there, so many things that are classified as normal, which are not even normal. And when we actually go through all those things, we realize that they are not even of benefit to the society or to us. But because we don't really want to question things, you just let things be and just accept it like that. You can't just accept things the way they are. You have to ask why certain things are the way they are. Then, and don't just, also when questioning things, don't just settle for the informations you get. Make research. Do a lot of things that will bring you close to the truth at least. Because this idea of just settling for anything that we are told, or just taking things as they are, is really a problem. Honestly, is a problem. So we need to learn to just question. And if you check people that are successful, or people that have really gone far in life, you realize they are not people that just settle for what they are told. They are not people that just settle for just anything. They are not people that just classify things as they are. They tend to ask questions, query why certain things are like this, why things are like this. They just want to know. They just want to know the roots of certain things. And we need to be like that as humans. We shouldn't just settle for anything, any information. We should just say yes to everything. We shouldn't just consume everything that is being given to us. We need to decipher. We need to know the roots. You need to know why it's like that. We need to know why certain things are the way they are. We shouldn't just take them as they are, or take them as it's being given to us. That's why that's why it's called spirit of discernment. That is why it's called discernment. You need to learn to discern. You need to learn to decipher. You need to learn to question, query, ask, why are certain things like this? And in that way, you'll be able to find the truth. You're able to know the truth for yourself. And the thing is, after actually getting your information and getting to know the truth for you, don't force anyone to also want to see things the way you see things. This life is an individual experience. It's every man to himself. Your experience is your decision, is what you want to live by, is the rule you want to live by, and stick to it. Don't force anyone to see things the way you see things. But also learn to not just settle for anything. Question things, ask why, make research. That will go a long way. Thank you so much for listening. See you in my next episode for Life Principle. Bye.